Hi everybody, this is a 5-minute light language. This is a response to a request from Shristi. It is about wanting to be in a space of positivity in her life, being aware in every moment, consciously aware, releasing negativity and negative thoughts, and being in the void and the nothingness. So what has come up, this first row is the crux of the situation and what's needed. So the Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression is the first card. So this is very much about standing in your truth, being in that authentic self, knowing who you are, who are you, what is your authentic truth, what are you here for, what is your true expression, and allowing yourself to be that and to express it in all ways, in your being, in the way you behave, in the way you hold yourself, in your thoughts towards the world, and also the words you use. And then the next part of that is serious star blessings. So it's saying from that point you can proceed forward and push through, and it's a yes from your soul and it's a yes from your environment. There's success there, there's progress. The world feels very different when you're doing it from that authentic self, that place of authentic self, that center, that soul center. And then we've got from there solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire and willpower. So this is a clearing and activation of your solar plexus, of your will. So not letting obstacles get you down, letting your will and your inner fire and that essence of who you are and authenticity be stronger than any pushbacks in the environment or any negativity from others or your own negative thoughts. So from there, the action card that came in is 22, the compass. True north, discovery, life path, seeking truth, direction, find your way, know where you're going, make a plan and explore. So this is very much along the same line. And that compass in the middle of that card there looks very much like the Sirius star blessings, where it says be seen, push through, yes. So again, it's about finding your true north, finding your direction, knowing who you are, what you're here for. The more you access that, you know what that is and stand in it, that's when the positivity and the desire and the blessings come through. And when they come through so strongly like that, it enables you to not notice so much the negatives, to be able to ignore or address those negative thoughts, those inner negative thoughts, with positive vibrations, positive knowing, positive energy. And I think the solar light upgrade is a zooming in on that Sirius star blessing. So this bottom row is more how is this seen in the real world? What's the sequence of events when we bring this energy in? And we've got the Empress. So the Empress is lavish abundance, giving birth to your dreams, nurturing yourself and others. So it's that self-love, that self-care, overflowing with that, energy of nurturing and being yourself. The Empress is so authentic that there is nothing false about her at all. I am who I am, and I love myself as I am, and I love all of you because I'm overflowing with that love. I nurture myself, and I have enough left over to provide and nurture everything around me. And I follow my dream. I have my dreams. I'm inspired. I'm creative, and I follow those. And she's so creative. She has the new dreams emerge, and she sees them and feels them and honors them. So the next one is 5 of water. So you can have those dreams, but they can, break. You can be really happy with them and suddenly they break. And this is, the kind of energy I've had this week. Be really happy with creation and then it breaks. It's like, what's that about? What do I do now? Do I go back to the drawing board? Am I so attached to it that I want to fix it and I'm grieving? Or do I understand that I am eternally creative? I'm flowing with the divine energy in me and I can just create again. And that's not necessarily an artistic creation. It's anything you're creating in your life, your relationships, anything like that. So things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilt milk. And I think the key here really is realizing that you are a creative being. You have divine moving through you. You are a soul with power. You are powerful. You have a positive, creative power moving through you. You can repair the situation if that's what feels right to your heart and soul, or you can create something new. It's not the end of the world, though it can be very disappointing. And from there, you've got the Chariot. So as you move forward with that positivity, you leave behind the losses and the disappointments, you transmute them, you clear them, you work through them. Then you've got the Chariot, which is your transport forward on your dreams and desires in your authentic truth. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So it's not only do you achieve your desires, follow through on your desires, and your mission and what you're here for in your authentic truth, because it's what you're here to do and the whole universe supports you in that. But you will see then that your environment, the people around you, are converted. They get it. They're into it. They love it. They respect you. They see your achievement. They get it now. They're proud of you. Wow, you were right, They can see your achievement and your success. And then the 4 of Fire, this is the 4 of Wands. So this is, like the marriage card for the divine unions. It's the marriage of self also, like the masculine and feminine coming together within us in a divine union within ourselves. Contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, successful completion of a project. So it's the completion. And it's the abundance, which is also very clearly there in the Empress at the beginning. So you could see the Empress as like the template of your soul, what's written on your heart, the start of that, the creation of that. And the 4 of Fire is as you followed that and you're living that template, you're living that initial imprint on your heart of who you are, what you're here to do, and you're seeing it to completion. So let's bring the light language in to solidify all of that. We're going to focus on those 3 cards at the top, which are the energies coming in around this issue, and this 22 card, True North, discovering your life path, seeking your truth and direction. Atatati takatakatati takatakato takatati takatakata akatati takataka tokotokoti takatakaka akatati tatati takataka tokoko akatati tatati takataka tokoko akatati tatati takataka tokotokotoko akatati tatati takatokotoko akatata tatati takataka tokoko. Okay, that inner fire, we're bringing that inner fire, we're enhancing that inner fire, we're sparking it up, we're activating it, no longer dormant. Akatatati takatakaka, akakati tatati takataka tokoko, akatatati takatakati takatakako, akakatati takatati takata, Akatati taka toko 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 toko. Akatatati taka toko toko. Akatatati taka taka toko 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 toko. Akakata ta 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 ko 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 ko. Akatatati taka kaka toko ko. Akatatati taka taka ko. Akatatati taka toko ko ko. Akatatati taka toko ko. Akatatati taka kaka toko ko 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 toko ko ko ko. Feeling a lot of energy releasing from the lower back, which is support, being able to support yourself and receive support from others, and the neck, like releasing a stiff neck. The neck is where you nod your head to say yes or shake your head to say no. So it's kind of about boundaries and about choosing what is true for you and how you follow that. Do you say yes or no to life or to people's things that they're offering you or to opportunities? And where is that decision coming from? Akatatati takaka toko koto toko koto koto tatati takataka. Akatatatati takaka toko toko ko. Akatatataka ko. Okoto toko 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 tatati takataka. Akatatati takatoko toko toko ko 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 ko. I'm really seeing the gold energies. I'm seeing wings. Akatatatati takatoko ko golden wings. Akatataka. Akatatati takatoko ko ko. Now I'm seeing those broken cups. Akatatatati takatoko ko. I'm seeing nurturing of those broken cups. So I'm seeing it as, like being consoled. The inner child being consoled for that loss and disappointment, but also being nurtured back to health. So perhaps some of those losses are not really fully lost. They're repairable. But what I'm hearing is they've served their purpose, that the loss itself was useful for your soul development, and the thing that you lost has served its purpose. Akatiti akatatatatakatakata akatatatati takatakatukokokokokokokokokokokokokokoko. Okay, I'm seeing like the twin flames, duality, black and white, yin and yang, and unifying down the midline, where they merge, where they unify. Seeing the gaps, any separation, being bridged or like the two pieces coming together, so there's no gap, there's no separation. The separation's reducing, diminishing, disappearing. The two cups that are standing, they are the key. They are the key to the way forward. They're illuminated. No need to even look at those ones that have gone now, because even if they're repaired, they're not going to be the same. They've served in that moment in time what they were for, and you need to be in this moment and time. Okay, so this is the stillness that we're going into as per Shristi's request. Into the present moment, to the spirit. Crown chakras activating. Golden energy moving down the spine. Throat activating. Golden energy coming through the throat. Ankles and feet activating, that energy moving through the feet chakras into the earth grids. Atatatati takatoko. Wings coming out the back. Yeah. And the wings enabling flight. So you're light as air, but also feet can land on the ground and you are comfortable in all environments. You can be the angel that's walking on earth and soaring above. Yeah, that feels very embodied now. Okay, so Though that was a request by Shristi, and it was focused on her situation, it's also relevant to anybody who's listening to this that resonates with it. The light language will speak to your body, your soul, your emotional body, your consciousness, and whatever's relevant to you, you will be able to receive. It is a healing and activation, so do make sure you listen to your bodies, rest when you need to. Anything that you might see coming up with those codes coming in will just be to release them, and that is likely to be negativity, grief, focusing on loss, depression, that kind of thing. So that's coming up just to come out, just for you to see it, just love it and let it move through. And drink a lot of water to help the integration process. Message for Shristi, on the actual app where you made the request, because it was over 7 days ago, it has deleted it from the app and not allowed me to respond to you. So I'm responding to you just here on YouTube and Instagram. Okay, blessings everybody. Also, anyone who wants to make a request, the link is in the description box. It's a video link, but you don't have to be on video. You can point the video at a picture or at the ceiling or anything like that. It's an opportunity for you to speak out what you would like the transmission to be about, and I can respond to you in a video format also, but the reading will be on YouTube and Instagram and Patreon.